happens in the game is a David Ortiz home run into the first row of the upper deck in right field. That's a 1 out in the third. And the 1-0 upstairs.
I always like the leadoff hitter like Alex Cora. I know the corner infielders are playing in anyway, but you show that bunt, the first pitch, and it just draws them in maybe even another step and a half, 2 steps closer to you, and it just gives you a better chance to slap the ball by.
Hot shot to short, Cairo. 1 away.
Nice play by Cairo. This ball slicing away from him. He had to get his body in front of it and then give. Good footwork, plenty of time. And gets him by a step and a half.
Cairo filling in for the second game for Derek Jeter, who's out with that bad right thumb. And the pitch to Crisp. Chopped slowly toward Cairo. Charges, has no play. And that's where they missed Derek Jeter right there. That's the Jeter specialty, but Cairo could not glove cleanly and fire.
Yeah, even as great as Jeter is on that play, I think with Coco Crisp's speed, unless it was hit close enough where A-Rod could cut it off, I don't think they had any chance to get Coco Crisp. Speaking of filling in the infield, there's another look at Miggy trying to glove it and make the transfer. Yankees made a player change before the game today in case they might need an extra infielder for longer than they anticipate. And it's a player that we've seen before in a Tampa Bay uniform. Nick Green. There's Nick. Yankees acquired him a few weeks ago. Went from Durham over to Columbus, and now with Derek Jeter unavailable to play, they call up Nick Green, and as Kim pointed out on the pregame show over on Yes, they designated Terrence Long for assignment.
Yankees are hoping that Long gets through. A team could claim him, and they like him. They think that he's a good fifth outfielder, but they already have a couple of those, so they felt they needed the backup infielder with Jeter out for a while.
Well, Long gives them a veteran outfielder and a good defensive outfielder. And Joe and the organization hoping that Long will go back to AAA and stay in the organization.
Along with Bobby Mercer and Jim Cott, I'm Michael Kay, and you're watching Yankees baseball on My 9. Top of the fifth inning, runner on first base, 1 out, as the Red Sox lead the Yankees 1-0 in the second game of this 4-game set.
Well, they just don't know how long Jeter's going to be out. He's getting better every day, but they don't want to be shorthanded on the infield. And yesterday, Jeter tried to throw the baseball, tried to swing a bat, didn't actually get in the cage and hit any baseballs, but he was unable to throw. It shut it down immediately and just continues to take treatment every day, but is getting better.
You know, we give you so many numbers and so many stats, and sometimes the stats just don't mean much, and you'll see Jeter trying to throw yesterday.
Yeah, that problem where he got hit back in Baltimore is on the right thumb, but it's on the joint of the right thumb, and when you squeeze the baseball to try to throw it, that's very painful. That's the reason he couldn't play.
Anyway, the point I was going to make about the injuries and the stats, since 1996, when Derek joined the Yankees full-time, the Yankees' winning percentage in games that Jeter has missed is .622. They're 69-42. That's actually higher than their winning percentage in the games that Jeter has played. And the winning percentage with Jeter in there is .607. But again, you can do anything you want with numbers. Well, how would they do if they played, I don't know, those 1,600 games without Jeter rather than, the 120 games that they played without Jeter? That's the difference.
How would they have done it? They were playing in the playoffs in the World Series without Jeter.
So you can say, well, they have a higher winning percentage without Jeter, but they played so many fewer games, and it's very odd to see Jeter on the extra players list. But there he is with Stinnett, Green, and Thompson. And he's really not an extra player because Joe Torre said he would not want him to pinch run. He said, what if he has a head-first slide and hurts the thumb worse? Let's see if they turn two. There's one. There's two. They do. And it's a double play, 4-6-3. Second double play for Chien-Ming Wang. No runs a hit. Nobody left at the end of 4.5. We're halfway through. Red Sox 1, Yankees nothing.